Subtraction, ALP to subtract two 32-bit numbers. So I am editing the same addition program only. So I will save this file as file save as sub32.s. So still it is add only. So I will remove this file. If you remove this file, it will only remove from the project, not from your folder. It will be still there. So we saved as a sub. So I will search for that sub32.s. So now that we did save as sub32, no? That file is loaded. We removed add32 and new file is loaded. So now you can do addition modification here. Area, again you can give any label. So since we are doing subtraction, I will give subtraction as the label of this code area, and it is a read-only area. Num1 and num2 are declared. So you can choose any number. I already told in that day only. I will give you 2222, then oh, okay, this is 3333, and this is 111. First number is 3333, 36 8 8 times 3. Second number is 2222, then 1111. So underscore main, load number 1 in R1, register R1. So 8 line is load R2 with num2. You can also do instead of declaring num1 and num2, you can write simply move R1 with hash 0033. Like that also you can do. That is left to you. You can write your own program. So I am taking the values of R1 and R2 from the variables num1 and num2. You can give some immediate value using move instruction also. So since we are doing subtraction, I will give sub R3. R3 is the destination, and if I give R2 comma R1, it will do R3 is equal to R2 minus R1. That is normal subtraction. So I will give here first higher number here. I will give higher number here so that you can see this one easily. After that I will show you how to do bigger smaller number. So I will give 444, 555, or 4444. Okay. 3333, that is the first number. R2 is loaded with 5555 4444. So now if I give sub R3 comma R2 comma R1, R3 is the destination and subtraction will be from R2 minus R1. So after that you have to store the answer in difference variable. Instead of sum, I'll give diff as the variable to store the difference. So I will get the, in line number 10, LDR R4 is equal to that diff variable address. So after that, store R3 content into that location. Okay. So again, area of the data, you can give any label. You sub is, it is coming in blue color, so don't give blue colors. Any label you can give. So this is the program for subtraction of two numbers. We are using a sub instruction, sub R3 comma R2 comma R1. R3 is the destination register, and it will perform normal subtraction, that is R2 minus R1. Check the value of R2. R2 is having bigger number compared to R1, so there is no borrow. The answer is positive only. So let us check this one. So I am going to save this build. We are not getting any errors. So one error, one warning is coming. Warning you can ignore, no problem. Okay, let me try the execution. Start debug. It is going to main program, line number 131. Load R0 with the underscore main of our program. So jump to that. It will come to our program underscore main label. First instruction is LDR R1 comma num1. So you can observe the left side. There is a window. In this window, you can see the registers content R0 to R15 and also flags also if you expand this XPR. Okay, now let us go for first instruction execution. That is the control is line number 7. Okay, it will execute LDR R1 comma num1. So I am pressing F10 or this button, step over. See, R1 is loaded with 3333. You can observe in the register window. Second instruction, load R2 with num2. After this, sub R3 comma R2 comma R1. See the comment. R3 is equal to R2 minus R1. Subtraction is from R2 minus R1. So you can observe the output in destination register R3. You can put sub destination register as a source operand only. So for that you have to put sub R2 comma R2 comma 1 means answer will be stored in R2. So that is left to you. You can choose different destination register. Here we choose the R3 as a different destination register. So next you can see the answer in R3. So in R3 we have 2221111. So 555 minus 333. It is doing subtraction R2 minus R1. See the comment R3 is equal to R2 minus R1. So we are getting 4 minus 3 1 and 5 minus 3 2. So we are getting 2222 and 1111. After that we have to store that answer in a location also. So get the address of diff. So if you take that value of diff, the load R4 is equal to diff. So it is taken the value 120. So you have to check the output in 120, I think. One minute. It has taken the value of R4 is equal to 120. So in the memory window, I have to type 120 last. If you click enter, sorry, it is 000 120 it is showing. That's why it came out error. It's coming in R3, but I have to check. I think I had given the same label, subtraction. That is a mistake, I think. So let me change, stop the debug. I will stop the debug. I'll change the label as subtraction. Subtract only I will use, just subtract. So I'll compile once again. Giving still some warning. Address 2 bytes of padding at address 0 next year. I'll start debug. Now we can check the answer. Don't give the same label in uh, data area and code area. The previous case we gave same area, so that's why it's not coming. Now I changed uh, the code area label as subtraction and the data area label as subtract. Don't give same label. If you give same label, I think last time it is so now it is coming answer. You can check here in the location We opened view memory window 1 and we entered the address as 0x100000. Answer is coming 22221111. Again, you can verify your answer using calculator. Go to hexadecimal mode and check the answer in calculator also if you give different values. Okay. Thank you. I will show you one more. If I want to subtract a bigger number from smaller number, what happens? I will stop. If you want to edit any program, stop debug. Then I will give instead of sub R3 comma R2 comma R1, I will give sub R1 comma R2. If I give sub R1 comma R2, it is doing R1 minus R2. So R1 is actually smaller number. So 8 times 3. R2 is higher number. It is 5 fours and 4 fours. 5 5 5 5 4 4 4 4. Definitely now if you subtract R1 minus R2, answer will be in 2's complement. So let us check it. I'll compile this. So start debug. So I execute step by step. It will go to main program. You can check. Num1 is loaded is 3333. Num2 is 5555. Now sub R3 is destination. R1 minus R2. R1 content minus R2 content. So in the comment you have to change. R1 comment you have to change. So I forgot to change the comment. I will change the comment because you will get confusion. If I write sub R3 R1 comma R2, now it is now R1 minus R2. Okay. So now again start debug, then start debug, then executes step by step. So this is starting of debug. Then I will go to step by step execution. Num1 is loaded with 333. Num2 is R2 is loaded with the second number num2. Now sub R3 R1 minus R2. So R1 is actually smaller number, R2 is bigger number. So load. It will differ from. So see the answer in R3 now it is coming some D, 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 E, E, F because the answer is in 2's complement because we are going to get negative answer. So this is the verification answer in our register R3. If you want to verify the answer in memory location, get the address of that address that is 0x10000. Then it's coming here D, 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 E, 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 F. So how to verify your answer is correct or not? I'll open calc. I'll open hexadecimal mode. So what is the first number? First number is it is R1 minus R2, no? 3333 3333 3333 minus 55554444. If you click is equal to, you're getting it is actually each digit is actually 4 bit binary. So here it is showing actually this calculator is showing 64 bit. So consider only smaller 32 bit. Smaller 32 bit is you can say D D D D E E E F. Verify only this part 32 bit part, upper part don't vary. So because in this calculator, okay, it is at 64 bit. So since we are in ARM all the registers are 32 bit, for verification don't go for this upper bit, just see the lower 32 bit. Lower 32 bit is D D D D E E E F. So same answer is coming in the location. Okay, thank you. I'm going to stop.